I'm Leah Sestrick.
And I'm Catherine Chen.
Welcome to the 6th Annual Teen Challenge Mayor Larry Guidi Car Show.
It's a great day for everybody.
I know it's fun. It has all different kind of cars.
Definitely puts us out on the map.
It's cool because, you know, they say California is the car capital of the world.
It is a win-win for our community and the residents of the city.
We have another successful event.
You know, Leah, this event keeps growing bigger and bigger every year.
That's right. It started in a parking lot, now has taken over Hawthorne Boulevard.
And with the big turnout, Teen Challenge is sure to raise a lot of money for their fight against drug abuse. Did you know that Teen Challenge helped 200,000 people battle drug addiction just last year?
That's so wonderful, and all these cars are here today to support Teen Challenge and its mission. And speaking of cars, there's a lot here to see, so I think we should get started. So shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
We started off at the Memorial Center and we said, hey, we love cars, we want to show them off. What's the best way to do it as a car show? And then it turned out to be this.
Lowriders to classics, and any car you can imagine could be found on this mile-long stretch.
They're like really cool. Like, you don't get to see them every day.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Impalas, kind of the 50s cars that remind us of the heydays of Hawthorne Boulevard.
Close to 400 cars were registered at the annual event. While many car owners are returning participants, this year had a lot of newcomers.
Yes, this is my first time here. It turned out to be quite well. I didn't expect this many vehicles.
Just like other car enthusiasts, Alvin Scalise enjoys checking out the cars and showing off his own.
Well, we got a 1939 GMC pickup, total custom. It got a lot of power, 700 transmission. Took me 4 years to put together.
The participating car owners share an appreciation for cars and the work put into them.
I built it all by hand and a lot of late nights staying up.
Cliff Suazo is a native of Hawthorne. He'd been fixing up this original hot rod as a reason to travel to his hometown.
I told my wife I wanted to get it done before they had the show here. And she said, well, get her done. And so I got it done about a month and a half ago.
There is no doubt that behind every displayed car was a proud owner. Even though the number of cars seemed endless, there were other wheels to check out.
The TV have strobe lights, so when at night you'll see our strobe effect. You have the iPod, the TV, the USB, SD card. You have all that stuff. You have an inverter so you can charge your cell phone.
This bicycle was more decked out than most vehicles. Even the display was a spectacle in itself. But there is one car that may have this bike beat with effects, the Batmobile.
Well, the script has said, pow, bang, wow, so right away I made the car do that. Chain slicer came out, rocket tubes go up, oil squirters would go out. So that's why the car became so famous, is because it became an actor and a star, just like Adam West and Burt Ward.
Batman! Hey, where's my sidekick? Let's see what Catherine's up to. I'm sure she has a lot to tell us about the Teen Challenge organization.
I sure do, Batgirl. Teen Challenge has been around for over 50 years and has helped people across the nation turn their lives around.
Just as these cars have been rehabbed and have been painted and are shining and glistening in the sun, God also restores lives through the gospel, and that's what Teen Challenge is all about.
Teen Challenge is a faith-based, nonprofit organization dedicated to drug abuse prevention, intervention, and rehabilitation.
We do all kinds of kids programs as well as youth and adults, and help people with substance abuse as well as do things for prevention.
They come in and it's a home. They work in a thrift store. You know, they get a lot of love and discipline.
At the twilight's last
Singing the Star-Spangled Banner at this year's opening ceremony is Hope Giordano.
Teen Challenge has changed my life completely, has given me back my family, has helped me restore those bridges I burned in life, and Teen Challenge is just great.
Teen Challenge offers all its services free of charge, which is why fundraisers like this car show are so important.
By supporting this event, you are making a tremendous difference in the community. It helps to lower the crime rate and helps to make it possible for families to live out their purpose and destiny that God has given to them.
The support of the community helped raise over $24,000 for Teen Challenge.
Really a win-win for the whole community. The residents love to come out. I think it's wonderful that we have something right here in our town.
We've always been involved with it because we're out front here, right on the boulevard, but really got involved with it last year, and this was our first year as the primary sponsor, and we plan on doing it every year going forward.
About 175 vendors and sponsors showed their support for Teen Challenge's mission.
All the food booths and the diverse food and the community, this is truly Hawthorne's festival.
Well, Leah, with all the cool cars and the great food, I'm sure you're having a lot of fun.
Absolutely, but let's not forget about the most exciting part, the winning cars, so let's take a look. 35 trophies were handed out in categories ranging from custom cars to lowriders and muscle cars to hot rods.
It's a 1953 COE cab-over engine. It was built in Indiana by Lowell Wilburn. He built it in 6 months' time. It's got 2002 running gear underneath it.
Well, I have a 56 Ford Thunderbird. It's black. I'm the third owner, and I drive it every day, and I just enjoy going to car shows.
While some car owners had beginner's luck on their first visit to Hawthorne's car show, one returning car owner lost count of his trophies.
Actually, this is my 5th trophy here at their, what is this, 5th annual now?
6th annual.
6th annual? Okay, so it's 6th. I have 6 first place trophies.
For Luis Rodriguez, making adjustments on his car helped him move from being last year's 2nd place winner to this year's best of show.
Suspension, we engraved all the metal, did the interior, paint. Yeah, we did a lot of modifications.
Suazo's hard work and long drive from Tehachapi was all well worth it.
Well, I love it for being the first time out for a show. Man, that makes me feel so good. I can't wait to my buddies to see the video of all this and stuff so I could brag. This is for home Cal City Hot Rods. I'm sure glad I made it out here.
These winners now have the bragging rights and the fuel to get them pumped for next year's show.
It's one of the best. Great show.
Congratulations to all the winners. They certainly faced some major competition.
And Teen Challenge raised quite a big chunk of change today.
Well, I certainly had fun. How about you?
I had a great time. I can't wait to see next year's show.
Well, until next time, I'm Leah Sestrick.
And I'm Catherine Chen. Hope to see you next year.
Bye.